Hello, this is Nindy Kerr and welcome to another Nindy's Creative Corner video. I've had some questions about coloring with blends, how to make it easier and look better. Well, I have a quick tip for you today. You're going to be using the Painted Poppies and Beautiful Moments stamp sets, just so you can do a flower and a person. Okay, I've put my stamps on blocks, and they're both clean, so we should be okay without the Stampin' Pierce mat. Anyway, I'm using the Memento Tuxedo Black. I have used the regular classic ink pads. Some of them bleed a little bit, some don't. And, you know, in my opinion, it really doesn't matter if they bleed a little bit, as long as they bleed inside the lines. And this one doesn't matter where we put them, because, well, I guess either way it doesn't matter. I generally count to 5 when I'm pressing down my stamps. I've been getting better images since I've been doing that. And I'm just going to show you the technique, not the, I may make a card with these, we'll see. Okay, I'm going to use the Mango Melody, the light and the dark, to color the flowers. And we want the dark first. I'm going to just color the centers dark. And then, and some around the, and it doesn't have to be super neat. Then some along the center where it's usually darker anyway. Oh, might as well do this one. And I'll put some back here for shading. Now the trick is, well, I always use the brush point, unless it's a really itty bitty flower. The trick is not to color in straight lines, just kind of swirl it around. Until there's some shading, but no lines. Okay. Okay, there, our flowers are done. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Oh, I forgot. You need to put something underneath these because, as you can see, they bleed through really well. And I love using this little small grid paper. It's made for the Stamparatus, but I use it for lots of other things. Okay, another thing you should know is you don't have to use the matching colors. I'm using the dark crumb cake and the dark daffodil delight for the hair. I'll move those out of the way. Okay. Let's do the dress first. So these are both Flirty Flamingos, so I will use the, now remember the thick line means the brush tip and this means the fine tip, and I want the brush tip. And again, we will use our lighter color to blend in. And the swirling motion is important. If you use just straight lines, it won't blend as well. And kind of go into the grass a little bit. For our hair, we will use the crumb cake first and just kind of swirl along some of the lines. It doesn't matter. And then we will use our, and this kind of gives it a dark blonde effect. And clean off our tip. We'll be using the fine tip to color our little flowers. So we're pretending she's walking through a field of lavender as opposed to just grass. And then one of my downlines showed me this tip. We're using Old Olive and a sponge. Just lightly ink up the sponge. Pull the four corners together so you have a more rounded area. And then just kind of pounce so that you get some green. And there you go. So that we have two. So we've colored our two pieces. Now we can do what we want to turn them into a card. So I hope this helps you with your blends coloring, and see you next time. Please subscribe to my newsletter for more exclusive projects and tips. Thanks. Bye.